Good morning. It is actually not really morning time. It's pretty much the afternoon, but I'm gonna make breakfast for lunch because why not? We're gonna do some Eggos. Speaking of Eggos, I officially am caught up on Stranger Things. It was so good. First of all, the end of season 4 finale was so good. I wanted to watch it so that I watched the end of season 4 and I went immediately into season 5, just so that I feel like the flow of what happened the last time and what's happening now was just, I could remember what happened, I didn't want to take a break. So I watched the finale into season 5, and honestly I was only gonna watch a couple episodes of season 5 last night, and then I just ended up watching the whole thing. Episode 4 was so good. I feel like I was glad that Will finally got to stand up for himself. I love Joyce. Joyce, I gotta say, Joyce has been my favorite mom across the whole series, seasons 1 through 4. But I gotta say, Joyce needs to back off a little bit in season 5. I understand why she's scared of losing Will, but I feel like I'm glad that Will is now getting the ability to stand up for himself. One thing I wish, okay, this is a spoiler. Spoiler for anybody who hasn't seen episode 4. Don't watch now. The one thing I wish had happened is I wish Vecna had seen him use his powers. I feel like I'm a little sad that Vecna walked off and then Will used his powers. He still slayed all those Demogorgons. Let's be honest. But I wish he had done it I wanted him to fight back to Vecna face to face. So I hope that's in the later parts of the season, is I really want to see Will stand up to him and be like, I'm not weak. You can't control me. And I've been seeing a lot of things on threads that are very Will is Harry Potter. And I kind of see the reference now, especially in season 5, with how they're kind of going with the show. But I feel I like season 5 a lot so far. And I can't wait for the next 3 episodes to drop on Christmas. And then I will be sat for the finale. And I don't know how long the finale, I think I've heard that the finale is over an hour. So I'm excited. The reason it's actually already so late is because I slept in till 10:30. No, I actually didn't sleep until 10:30. I just didn't get out of bed until 10:30. I got up by 9. But we also went grocery shopping, and then I just showered for the day. So we're getting a little bit of a late start here. Not too bad. I'm gonna get some cantaloupe with my food here. I don't think we actually have that many plans today. We plan on watching the Cat Grizz, Montana State versus Montana Grizzlies. It's called Cat Grizz, and it's the biggest rivalry in Montana. Cat Grizz is the biggest game, I would say one of the biggest games that we play each year. Obviously, now that we're getting better and better, we're getting more teams that we're playing that are bigger teams. But it's the biggest, I feel Montana-based rivalry. At the end of the season each year, it's either Missoula or in Bozeman, so at Montana or Montana State. They basically both made it to the playoffs, so now this is a second Cat Grizz. So we'll probably watch that later today as well. And honestly, other than that, I feel we're not gonna get up to anything today. I do wanna clear off the dining room table because we're gonna be doing gingerbread contest tomorrow. We're gonna do a little contest, and we're gonna use this little gingerbread village. So it says it comes with a toy workshop, chalet, regular house, gabled house, and a building. This is the one random one that I feel looks like nothing, so I was I don't know if we'll paint that one. But it's just a chalet, and it is called the chalet. Maybe we'll do a half and half on that one. But we like this little piece because then you don't have to each get individual gingerbread houses to compete. But we could do 2 houses, so I could have these 2 here, and then he can have these 2. Or I can have this one and this one, and then he can have this one and this one. We'll see tomorrow which ones we end up deciding with. Because honestly, it doesn't really matter which ones we do. But then I'll post it on my Instagram for people to vote and tell us who wins. When they were here for fall, we did a pumpkin carving contest. And so I feel it's always fun to do just little contests like that. I don't know. I feel it kind of keeps the little competitive spirit alive. But it's honestly, truly, really low key, and it's not that it's not that big of a deal. Honestly, Mitchell's already I'm gonna win, but we'll see which one looks better. This little pre-made kit comes with white icing, mini jellies, mini beads, and rainbow sprinkles. So I think it'll be fun. I just realized we don't have any other kind of candy around the house, so hopefully those candies work, I feel I want to clear the table off so that I can put that out and set that up for tomorrow. I'm sure we'll end up doing that like tomorrow evening, not tomorrow morning or midday. Maybe we'll do it like midday. It's Sunday. And then we'll watch a Christmas movie while we do it, which is always the best thing. I feel like little activities like this are perfect for like the holiday season, because then you can just like throw in a little Christmas movie, you can do the little activity, and then you did something festive. I know this coffee's fresh, but I just feel like sometimes I hate reheated coffee, so we'll see how this goes. Sometimes I feel like if it's not fresh out of the pot, like what's the point of having it? I guess I'm not gonna cut up some cheese. I was about to cut up some cheese. I completely forgot that we used our cheese the other day for something. One of the meals we had, I had, oh, the chicken recipe I did. I used the rest of our like block of cheese. One thing that is like kind of hard to find is Tillamook sharp cheddar here. I feel like the only place I can find it here is at one of the random Targets here. And I feel like it's so odd that none of the stores sell like the big block. But maybe I'll run, because I feel like cheese is something that like, I don't know, I love to snack on cheese. So maybe I will run to go get it eventually. Probably not today, because I honestly don't want to leave again. But who knows? Maybe I'll motivate myself at some point and like, be like, I want to leave the house. Not likely though. It is a lot later, but I was just about to remake the bed, because if you saw my vlog the other day, is that Colt puked on the bed, and I wanted to show you how I got the stain out. So this was the corner he puked on, and it was like a yellow color. So clearly there's no like color on the corner at all. It's just pure white again. This is what I used. This is what I ended up using to get the stain out. It's called Grandma's Secret Spot Remover. I actually ended up getting this at like TJ Maxx randomly when I was like, I need some spot remover in the house. It's supposed to work for all of these types of stains. What I ended up doing with the comforter is taking it off, soaking it, and making sure I got any like initial vomit off. And then I sprayed it with the stain remover and let that sit for a little bit. And then I came back and washed again with warm water to try and get the stain out. And when I felt like the stain was like almost gone just by the visible eye before I washed it, that's when I threw it in. If I have a stubborn stain, like I had another blanket that it was like kind of sitting on, I sprayed it again and let it sit again and then rinsed it. I believe you can just throw it straight into the laundry after you like spray it. But I wanted to really like make sure I got the stain out before I threw it in. I wanted to see it with my own eyes that it wasn't gonna stain. But now I have the official results that it did not stain, even though he threw up on it. So I'm gonna actually finish making the bed and then probably fold all these blankets that have been on the bed while our comforter wasn't on it. We did end up watching the Cat Grizz game, and the Cats are bound for Nashville, so the FCS championship is gonna be so close to us, and I'm so excited. We get 2 today. I'm just gonna rip it together. Okay. This is Stace. He's so cute. Look at him. He's got like a little scarf and everything. Okay, there's your first one, bud. Are you gonna stay for your second? Oh yeah, we have one more, okay? The rope ball! Finally! The little rope ball. Okay, which one are you gonna choose? I think the gingerbread man won. The poor rope ball is just chilling back there. Okay, I have the table set up. These are our little like snow pads. That's what I'm envisioning for them. They're just the little snow that goes under our house. Plus, we just don't have plates like big enough. Obviously, we have our gingerbread village. And then I went to Target today because I feel like this only has 1 icing, which is not gonna be helpful with 2 people. And then only has mini jellies, mini beads, and rainbow sprinkles. I guess maybe I didn't need to get these. Maybe I didn't need to get the sprinkles. But I've got these because I feel like, let me show you. I got these because I feel like it has a lot of different colors and different things in them. Like it has like little wreaths. So I thought that would be fun. This is what I wanted to get, was just some red and green icing so that our villages can have a little color. I thought the one in here could be like the icing to build it. And then just in case, I got a white one as well, so that in case this runs out, we have plenty of icing for this adventure. So we gotta crack this open. It says skill level is 2. There's all the pieces. Don't worry, I'm not jipping you on your chalet.
She better not be cheating.
I'm not, I'm just trying to figure out which piece is which. Oh, do I? Oh, it's like, I think you have to like break it up and snap it.
Oh.
Okay, which one did you say you wanted? Okay, I'm taking this house. And which other house was I taking? This little baby one?
Yeah, that's all.
Okay, I'm taking this house down here, this one. And then Mitchell's gonna get this one, and this one. Oh, this one's mine then.
Yeah.
And then this one, how do we know which one's the small little house?
I don't think it really, I think this one is that one.
So maybe that one. Okay. We've got our mini jellies. I'm gonna put them in the middle here. A little round of balls and our sprinkles. And then I got 3 other jars for this one. Oh. I want to use this one because it has like the little reefs in it. Now that my competition is not here. I like this one because it has lots of stars and stuff in it. And then this one I just feel like has like more colors. I just like feel like these are cute.
Yeah, but I need mine to be cut perfectly.
I feel like the hard part is, oh, they do have instructions. We're gonna have to look at the box. I was just about to say they don't have instructions. Okay, because we need this to see what we're doing. Okay, competition, start. I've been sitting here working this entire time. What the heck happened? My poor freaking house. It literally looks like I got hit by like a tidal wave. Are you joking? I need some super glue up in this place.
I was gonna use my caulking gun.
Honestly, at this point, I might.
It like froze.
Okay, we have the final. Why did I want to say snow houses or like snowman?
I mean, they are kind of snow houses technically.
Yeah, they kind of are. But we have the final gingerbread houses. So this one is Mitchell's. And he has this really cool path. And his houses look like they were like snowed on, like really well. And then we have mine, which I put Happy Holidays. And then I have some, these were supposed to be like kind of like balls, like almost like ornaments. But they now just look like they're kind of like dripping down the house. So I tried to cover it up with some sprinkles. That's our little wintry lake. And this is our little ice skating path between the houses. And then there's my other one. Okay. I liked what I did with my roof here. It actually stayed when the roof collapsed. That's good. We've been seeing this thing on Instagram where you take like wrapping paper like this, you poke a little hole in it, and you have your dog like sit through it and you take photos. So we're gonna try and do that right now. We don't know if Colt's gonna like put his head through this. That's the problem. He kind of looks tired. So I don't know if he's gonna participate in this, but we're gonna try and get some cute photos of you. He's making me laugh so much. Colt, what's wrong? Good boy. Okay, we got round 2 of trying.
Hi vlog.
This is the process of how you get the little photo. You just ripped it. Okay, he's not afraid of wrapping paper, I guess. This is how the photo shoot ended. Torn apart. Where's your phone? Let me show the vlog of one of the photos. It actually kind of worked. I like this one because he's actually looking like he's like smiling. But it actually kind of worked. It takes a lot of effort. And Mitchell said that I cut the little triangle thing too perfect. Like he looks too perfectly centered in it. I feel like I got gingerbread dusting from the activity earlier. But it is a lot later, and honestly, I didn't vlog much this weekend, and I feel like it's not even because like I was super busy. It's honestly because I was doing nothing. I was doing very basic household things like putting away laundry and cleaning the downstairs for the little competition we did today, which I feel like was so much harder than it should have been. I feel like gingerbread icing never like dries that quick, and it was so hard to get the houses to set. I think I got a clip of it, but I was like I was decorating like one of my houses and well, like little village pieces, and I had put the like little gumdrops on the roof as like decoration, and all of a sudden it just like crashes out and the whole like structure of it just fell apart. And I was like, this is just too hard. Like, it shouldn't have been that hard. I'm sorry for not vlogging during Vlogmas of all things, but our gingerbreads turned out. I mean, I don't think we did our best that we could do, but we did our best for the situation. What we also didn't realize is that the gingerbread houses, like because it was a village, the pieces were like tiny. They weren't like the size of a gingerbread house, so it was really hard to decorate them in the sense of like putting anything on the windows or that kind of thing. So it is what it is. I'm glad we had the little mats because then we could decorate them. I'll try and put like a picture. No, wait, I think I showed you guys earlier. We honestly have not done much this evening. We went and got ice cream, and I'm currently watching Psych, and now I'm getting ready for bed because I've got 2 more days of work this week. I'm thinking I'm gonna do a little hydrating face mask. I'm gonna do this one from Mixsoon, Centella Mask Pack. I wanna say I got it at like TJ Maxx or something forever ago. Well, maybe not forever ago, but I've gotten it. I wanna say I got it at TJ Maxx. It says a minimal beauty brand that contains only the essential ingredients for the skin. Centella. I wonder what Centella is. I don't know. With all face masks, we're gonna start by washing my face. I've been trying to watch Emily in Paris because the new season just came out. And I gotta say, I was watching it, I wanna say Saturday, just watching the new episodes, and it was kind of boring. I'm not gonna lie. So I just went in with my Biosense toner before doing this mask. I don't know why, but this mask says something about toner, I swear. Yeah, it says apply the sheet mask and adjust to your face after using the toner. So I feel like I used my toner, and then after 10 to 20 minutes, remove the mask and lightly absorb the remaining essence into your skin. I feel like sheet masks like this have such good benefits, but I hate like peeling them apart and putting them on my face. Like, I don't know what it is about I don't know. Like, I just feel like they're always so liquidy. It's like the texture of it is just off-putting. Okay. Yay. About to be a jump scare. Oh. Okay, all done. I think I'm gonna let this soak into my skin a little bit before putting on any additional moisturizer because it's feeling like there is still like a lot of essence left from the mask, but I feel like it feels really good. I think that is all for tonight, and I hope you guys loved today's Vlogmas video, kind of like a combination video, if you will, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's Vlogmas video.